I met an old man. I said, tell me your story. He took out an old pen and wrote something for me. Then he kept walking on down the road, and I watched him disappear like smoke.
Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Just give me a second. Oh. Hello. So, what's going on, everyone? My name's Hayden. I actually decided to start this YouTube channel because I feel like, all the experts say, this person has this and this and this, but no one's actually explained how it actually affects them during their life. So I decided to take it upon myself to actually do this sort of thing, as well as just chucking some of my life aspects, as well as some aviation as well. So, how about we actually just get on with this already? So you might be wondering, what's all this and this and this I might have? Well, there's something called autism, and why I actually have it. To be more precise, is what's it called? Persuasive delayed. Well, whatever. That doesn't matter. I cannot remember. It's just pretty much my kind of autism actually slows things behind my development down. So you could probably say I might have a body of a 19-year-old, but I might have a mindset of a 15-year-old, as in terms of development. I was actually speechless. Well, actually no, I was mute until I was about 5 years old. I was not toilet trained until I was about into pre-primary, which is embarrassing, I must admit. So you could say I'm on the special needs, but there's one thing I actually have that I'm trying to aim for. Let me explain to you. So, what's the thing I mentioned before? Autism. Pretty much you're asking, what is it? Autism is pretty much a sensory. Sorry, apologies because this sort of thing I'm not used to. Sensory, socially, and speech. It affects those three factors. Right now, well, I'm still not as actually affected as much as some kids nowadays. As I had intense therapy, so I can pretty much speak to you like a normal person. No offense to the neurodiverse community, I do apologise. So, what these issues you might ask. So let's start off with the basics. Or the three things. Social. It's very hard to maintain relationships in a group or group conversations. So pretty much it makes most autistic people introverts. So they have a hard time with social situations, especially in large groups. They prefer having small groups. that have a very hard time while maintaining relationships and friendships due to the lack of social cues, as well as reading the body language. Sensory. As you can see right now, I'm not having a trigger. I'm holding pressing wood. I'm pretty much just feeling the wood. But several years ago, when I was a kid, sand, motorcycles, which it still does, still considered a trigger, loud noise, and such affects me. But it could be other triggers could be sticky tape, stickers, grainy sand, salt, sugar. Pardon me. Salt, sugar, as I mentioned. Gravel, just a few words of the mix. In speech, half the time I will sound slow in these videos, and I mean like I'm drunk. I'm kind of slur. That is my own issue right now, and I do apologise. You have to bear with me. I'll try to be clear and precise as I can, but I humbly ask for your patience, as well as, I'm not asking for sympathy, but empathy. So what's the goal of this video? Pretty much it's just to introduce myself, as well as some of you saw this shot, show you around my hometown, Esperance. I want to become an advocate towards autistic people, but as well as show that autistic people are not bound or stuck by their own disability. When they higher functioning still have a chance at life, even though they need a little help along the way. And I must admit, I can be very, very stubborn when it comes to asking for help, and I mean it. Let me adjust this, sorry. Well, of course, I still need help nowadays, but I don't need as much help nowadays. So, I'll just show you around Esperance, or do a few remarks, and then we'll end it. We'll end the first video for Wings About Barriers.